Utah Jazz. Men in the middle, at 6'9", number 31, Adam Peace. At forward, 6'8", number 3, Brian Russell. At guard, 6'3", number 14, Jeff Hornacek. At forward, 6'9", number 32, the mailman Karl Malone. At guard, 6'1", number 12, John Stockton.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Sunday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Lakers, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
So here's the Clippers starting group. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Barnes. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for the Jazz. And it's Hornacek in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Here's Stockton. To the wing, right side. Hornacek, the pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. And that's good from 17 feet.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Malone. Russell against Barnes. Russell, the pass to Stockton. Down low. Here's Malone. And he buries his first look.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Paul for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Griffin passes to Paul. Yep, that one's good.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Just over a minute and a half in, the Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Over Griffin. Malone can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Barnes. Now Griffin. Stolen by Russell. To the wing on the left. Stockton. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Griffin. Malone can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Here's Stockton. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Malone. Outside for Russell. Here's Stockton. Launches it. And another miss by Utah.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Paul. Unloads from 13. Utah with the rebound.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
He's off on the second. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Shoots over Redick. The shot by Hornacek, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Redick finds Barnes. Back to Redick. Now here's Griffin. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Malone. Here's Hornacek, marked by Redick. Stockton, pass to Hornacek. Pass to Malone. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. They still need this. Griffin pulls down the board.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And here's Redick. Now Jordan, in his last outing with 12 points. He gets it in there.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
Utah trailing here. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Even against tight defense, he is so good from out there.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Stockton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Jordan, the pass to Barnes. And here's Redick. Launches a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
When you drop one on J.J. Redick, he's going to find a way to stand outside the arc and pay you back.
Here's Stockton. Coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. No good from outside. The Clippers in the lead. Redick left side. Right side, Paul. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Stockton. To the middle. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got his second basket.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
And here's Paul. Coming off a 28-point game against Portland. Redick outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Redick's got 6 points.
The defense had better put J.J. Redick on a leash and trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hornacek. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Paul from outside the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that one's good. Hornacek.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Let's get loud right now for your Jazz Breaker next group.
For Utah. So for the Clippers, and checking the 2K leaderboard, these teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Clippers third.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Here's Collison. To the inside. Dudley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Clippers lead by 6. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from deep. George outside. Pass to Isley. Now here's George. Here's Hendricks. Takes the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Crawford. George defending. Crawford, that one's good.
Well, defensively, the scheme has to be that Jamal Crawford can't get comfortable on offense. Too late. That floater was nasty.
Now here's George. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Isley. Pass to Ostertag. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Utah scoring again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. The 3-ball. Rebound, Utah. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Here's Granger. No points so far. Crawford passes to Collison. Pass to Dudley. Anderson pulls it down.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Crawford. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford looking comfortable from behind the arc on that one. Tough to lock him down out there. You're worried about him driving around you.
Utah trailing here. Here's Isley. George outside. Inside. And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got 5.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Collison passes to Granger. There's the drive.
Utah foul. Shandon Anderson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Danny Granger taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Hendricks. 5 points in the game. Here's Isley. Pass to Ostertag. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Crawford.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Danny Granger. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's George. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Isley. From deep, just 5 to shoot. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Collison. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Crawford, that one's good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And for Utah, they're shooting well so far at 48%. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Hendricks. George outside. Here's Ostertag. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
The Clippers making a switch here.
Wait, Ostertag. One shot.
And that one misses. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Granger. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Carr. Out to the right wing. Here's Isley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hendricks. That three's off the mark. Here's Collison. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And it's Russell in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Keith. And here is Morris. Here's Keith. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. Pass to Collison. Jordan with it. Knocked away. Here's Crawford for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Morris outside. Here's Keith, covered by Jordan. There's a screen. Isley, the pass to Carr. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
You have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. The Clippers making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Crawford. Griffin in the post. Still without a bucket. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Isley. Russell from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Crawford. Griffin on the wing. Fade away. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Crawford. 13 points in the game. Jordan misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Here they come, the Utah Jazz Hype Squad. Let them hear you, fans.
Clippers making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. George scanning the floor. Pass to Hornacek. 4-3. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Griffin. 23 points for him last game against Portland.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
5 on the clock. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. George outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Barnes. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And the roll by Griffin is what sets it up there. Just a great job reading the room that he had off of the pick and roll and being ready to shoot.
George with it. Here's Malone. Here's Hornacek. Oh, Jordan with the block.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Griffin passes to Redick. Back to Griffin. Barnes with it. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Keith.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Malone. Here's Hornacek. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
Utah has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Utah calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to George. And there's the screen to the paint. Here's Malone. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Paul. Give him 8. And here's Redick. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. George outside. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Redick. It's stolen away. Here's Hornacek. He has 6. George outside. Here's Hornacek. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Malone. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Malone's got 10 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Now here's Paul. The 3 from Redick. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds now. Paul against George. Pass to Malone. Clock at 6. Here's Hornacek. The 3 is up. And they get it back. And Malone gets it to go.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Griffin, a screen on George. Paul for 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now George. Outside, Anderson. Here's Hornacek. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. A 12-point game. Pass to Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Make some noise.
changes here.
Make some noise.
And the Clippers have possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Collison. Lets it go from 11. Connects. The jumper drops. Collison's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Vaughn. From the high post, he drills it.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Primo passes to Collison. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Danny Granger. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution, number 11, Jamal Crawford.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Stockton. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Jacques Vaughn.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
We got this.
And so he hits both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Collison. He's got 5. Fires at the elbow. And that one good. Collison's got 7 points in the game.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Oh, nice shot by Morris.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Collison. Oh, sweet move. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Morris. Here's Stockton. Releases. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Utah, John Stockton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers in the lead. 1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And Utah called for the foul.
Well, Crawford angling his body right into the contact. He doesn't mind slithering his way in there.
Jamal Crawford at the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Crawford's such a unique player. Tall and skinny, devastatingly quick, great handle, and an innate ability to score the basketball.
So he gets them both. A minute 20 left in the second. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Stockton. And the shot's good. Stockton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Collison. Connects on the foul line jumper. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Pass to Stockton. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. On target from range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Turkoglu, the pass to Dudley. To the right side. Here's Turkoglu, guarded by Morris. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Sinks it from distance. Rangers got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shot's good by Stockton.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
How about a big hand for your arena entertainment?
welcome one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Jazz, first game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM, get it done.
SLM? What the heck is SLM?
Shaq-like mentality. All winning teams have it. Thank you very much.
And now let's talk about this. Man, what a great start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They've got DeAndre Jordan, J.J. Redick out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Griffin, and it's Barnes in at the three. Here's a three from Paul. Buries it from three. Paul's got 11.
Now, consistency through the years. Chris Paul, a threat from deep.
Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hornacek, the pass to Malone. Now Russell. Down low. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it in. Hornacek's gotten his third basket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. Pass to Redick. Knocked loose. Here's Hornacek, marked by Redick from behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a three.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
And here's Paul. He's got 11. Griffin in the post. And rejected. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Keith. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Malone. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now here's Jordan. Barnes passes to Paul.
Brian Russell.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Stockton. 11 points in the game. Pass to Malone. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Redick passes to Paul. Redick outside. Jordan with it. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Paul for 3. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Can't cash it in from close range. Right side, Paul. Redick outside. Griffin finds Barnes. And here's Jordan. Griffin outside. Outside Barnes. To win the cold spell. They get it back. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Here's Stockton. 11 points in the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Barnes against Russell. Barnes in the post. Griffin outside. Paul for three. That shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Russell. Pass to Stockton. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 14.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Griffin outside. Top of the key. Yep, count it.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Utah calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Look at this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz champions.
Checked in for Russell. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Pass to Stockton. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Hornacek. 11 points in the game. Left side Anderson. Here's Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Barnes passes to Redick. Outside Paul. To the inside.
Jazz ball. Adam Keefe.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Second team foul.
Start it.
LA timeout call. Here they come. The Utah Jazz High Squad. Let them hear the fans.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Once again for your Jazz High Squad.
Up top, Griffin. Pass to Primo. Three-pointer. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Primo passes to Hollins. Now here's Redick. And here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And it's J.J. Redick with the three. Redick's got his third basket on the night right there.
And J.J. Redick is so used to aggressive defense because they don't want to give him an inch to shoot.
Here's Malone, defended by Griffin, to the middle. Oh, nice shot by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Primo passes to Barnes. Launches it from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Pass to Redick. There's the three. The rebound by Malone.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to George. Here's Hornacek, marked by Redick. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Crawford. 15 points in the game. Let's go with a three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Malone. Got a hand on it. Collison passes to Hollins. Here's Collison. Here's Crawford. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Malone, defended by Brown. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 20.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Timeout called, the Clippers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. 21 points in the game. Here's Collison. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he drops him first. Good on both. Here's Stockton. 14 points for him. Inside. Here's Keith. Pass to Malone. 6 to shoot. Here's Stockton. It's tipped. Here's Collison. 13 points in the game. And here's Brown. Connects from downtown. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Stockton. Pulls it. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Collison. Brown with a screen. It's Brown on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Crawford. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Crawford's got 23 points. Outside, Anderson. Here's Malone. 20 points for him. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Granger passes to Crawford. Blocked. Here's the second effort. Yes, it's good. Crawford's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Hornacek. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. He's got 25. Out to the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Isley to pass to Malone. Anderson for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collison. 13 points in the game. Pass to Dudley. Here's Turkoglu. 5 to shoot. Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you got to like what Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Russell in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's the break. Here's Collison. And laid in to finish off the break.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And there's a pick. Here's Isley. Pass to Keith. Here's Malone. Shot clock at 5. Here's Isley. It's deflected. Here's Collison. Shot from the wing. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Hollins.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Paul. Fires from 14. Shot's good by Stockton. Here's Paul. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Crawford. Here's Collison. Fires for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. Here's Malone. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Crawford. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Here's Isley. Rejected by Barnes. And he's going for the lob. 3 on 3. Isley, the pass to Keefe. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Paul. Puts up a 3. Shot's good by Stockton. Stockton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Crawford, guarded by Russell. Pass to Collison, outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And Utah calls time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans, I can't hear you.
Teams deciding to change it up.
Give a big hand for your dance team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Stockton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
At the line for the Jazz, Carmelo. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But, Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position. You've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Right side, Paul, looking to get back on track. Again, the Clippers score.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Paul. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Back to Paul. Oh, swiped away. And here they come. Here's Hornacek. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart.
At the line for the Clippers, Chris Paul, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Paul hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Malone. Here's Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Malone, defended by Griffin, and Malone gets it to go.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here are the Clippers now. Right side, Paul. Misses a 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Stockton. Over Barnes. Stockton's shot is off. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They lead by 14.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Stockton pass to Malone.
Clippers foul. Matt Barnes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Malone. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Ball passes to Redick. Now here's Barnes. Griffin on the wing. Paul scores the layup in traffic.
Well, strong and explosive, Griffin knows how to use his body to protect that ball in traffic.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Paul. Stockton pass to Malone, and he dunks it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Redick outside. Griffin finds Redick. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Here's Stockton trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
There's a screen. Pass to Malone. Ooh, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And so it's Utah with it. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
So pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Paul taking his time here. Now Redick. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. The Jazz have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Paul. Malone. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Malone's got 36 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Paul passes to Redick. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Redick, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Hornacek. And it's Utah scoring again.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Paul with it. Redick outside. Pass to Griffin. Can he keep it going? Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Isley. He's guarded by Paul. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
At the line for Utah, Howard Isley, 2 shots.
first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Paul. Pass to Jordan. Russell against Barnes. Out to the right wing. Crawford passes to Barnes. 3 on the clock. Back to Griffin. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Paul finds Griffin. The 3 from Barnes. Russell with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for Utah. Down by 12. Here's Isley. Pass to Malone. Outside Russell. Here's Isley. The floater. Count it. Good. Isley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Crawford.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
11 feet out. The rebound by Malone. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Russell to pass to Isley. Here's Malone. Shoots over Griffin. Malone can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. Barnes with it. Outside Paul. And here's Barnes. To get back on track. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Crawford. Another shot. And the jumper falls for him. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. Outside Paul. Barnes a screen. Paul passes to Jordan. The rebound by Malone. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Paul. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.